Okay, we'll get into a little bit of a unboxing here. I've already been into it to save us going through all the plastic here, but you'll get the gist of it. Nice foam cover there to keep them safe. Each shock was individually wrapped in this piece of plastic. Okay, and there we go. Looking good. It's like a work of art. Really like the Kashima coat, puts a nice touch on it. And over here, got some decnals, pretty good. We got the pump, thank goodness it comes with that. I gave my last one away. And we got the owner's manual. And I think there's probably some instructions in there. I hope we don't need them. We can't see, but they're a little bit oily. Hopefully we didn't blow a seal before we even get a chance to ride them, but it's probably just from the assembly. Okay, so just to recap, I was kind of running out of time in the garage there that one night, so I'll just finish up everything now. The last scene you probably saw is me pumping up the shocks. So you have two chambers, you have your main chamber and the evol chamber. You pump up your evol chamber first, then you go to your main chamber. So I'll be experimenting this year with it a little bit, but I got some baseline specs. I'm running 150 PSI in the main chamber, and I'm running 150 in the evol chamber and 70 in the main chamber. And it feels pretty good being on the sled. I mean, that doesn't mean anything in the garage, right? But yeah, and rebound, I'll have to fool around with that in season. We'll see. Here's the clickers here. I got it set on 1 right now, your QS3 adjustment. So I can go to 2, 3 being the stiffest, 1 being the softest. I like to keep her on 1 for being in the garage because you don't want her getting too squirrely on those garage nights. Here's a comparison of the shock packages you can get on Summits. So what I just took off my SP right now, it's just your basic HPG. You just have the manual adjustment there to set your spring tension. This one's off of an X package Summit, an XM actually, but they still have the same shocks on today, and it's your KYB, yada yada. You have a little bit finer adjustment for your spring tension there, but it's kind of the same thing. It's valved the same supposedly, and it's not what we want for our type of riding. So that's why I upgraded, and hopefully it'll be a great season on those Fox shocks. I'll hope to do a final season review on them, and yeah. So that's kind of my biggest upgrade for this season. I have a few more goodies coming, but stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the rear suspension here. If anyone has any suggestions for shock packages or whatnot, I was kind of just thinking of doing the rear this year, budget permitting, and then maybe upgrading the center next year, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think, and happy riding.